So now that you already have an idea what is Cryptex, you already have seen those figures on my dashboard. So from here guys, we're going into the details. And I have a kind of PowerPoint presentation here guys, and I'm going to use this so that I can present to you everything that you really need to understand how Cryptex really works. And in this presentation guys, you will learn exactly how to turn $100 one time into $35,000 in 3 years and $471,000 in 5 years, as I'm going to present to you all the details how these things really works. And let me just give you some highlight what Cryptex really is. So number one, this is a solid long-term online business because, as being said, this has started since 2016 and still operating until these days, and a lot of people are making money with this program. And number two, all the parties involved in this program guys were all winners. Everybody's making huge money from this. Then 7 years in business, as being said, this has started in 2016. And number four, this is fully decentralized program, and everything here is automated using decentralized finance. That is why there's a word here, Cryptex DeFi staking, because it applies the idea of decentralized finance. And I'm going to explain to you guys what decentralized finance is in the next slides. Then number five, personal data security or privacy. So in this program guys, we don't need to submit our personal identity. We only need our email address and a password, and we can get access to the dashboard. We don't need to submit our name and our residence address, and we don't need to do some kind of KYC in this program. Then number six, this program guys is untraceable or is still in operation. So no one knows exactly where they are based from. No one can trace where they are operating, and that makes these programs stood the test of time, and that's why they lasted until these days. Then number seven, with over 200,000 silent, happy global members. So as of now, as being said in the presentation, there are already more than 200,000 members, but as you can notice in the internet, only a few are sharing this program. But a lot of people are already making money with this. Then number eight, there's no single complaint in the internet. If this program guys has been in business since 2016, and if this is a scam project, there must be a lot of complaints, or there must be a lot of contents in the internet telling people that this is a nonsense business. But until now, there's no single complaint that you can find in the internet about Cryptex. Although there are some reviews that tells negative about Cryptex, but all of those are baseless, created by people who just want to sell something to those who are searching for keywords related with Cryptex and decentralized finance staking. Then number nine, no monthly subscription. So this is something that I really like guys, because having a program with monthly subscription is really not that easy, and a lot of members will not last in that program. And number 10, Cryptex has a very lucrative and generous referral program, but this is optional guys. If you don't want to invite people, if you don't want to bring in people to join this program, there is really no problem with that. You can still earn money from staking even without inviting anyone. But if you also want to earn from the referral program, so this is also something that you can really earn a lot of money. And as being said guys, we have to understand first what is decentralized finance so that you can really figure out how Cryptex works. So according to Investopedia, decentralization finance or decentralized finance is an emerging financial technology based on secure distributed ledgers similar to those used by cryptocurrencies. So it seems like this definition right here is a little bit ambiguous and it's really hard to understand. So I've created my own illustration so that you can really understand what decentralized finance really is. And in order to understand what decentralized finance, we need to figure out the opposite, which is our current monetary system. And this is called centralized finance. So in this system, guys, we have here the money, which is the US dollar or the fiat currency. And we are here the people who wants to use this money for our daily needs. But in this system, guys, we cannot own the money directly because there is something in between that controls the money. So we have here the bank. So as you can notice, every time that we need money, we need to go to the bank. We need to open an account. We need to have that credit card. We need to go to ATM machine owned by the bank. So the point here, guys, is that there is no direct link between the money and the people because it is controlled by the bank. And this is called centralized finance, meaning there is a central control between you or between us and money. And again, this is our current monetary system that we have known from the very beginning. Something is in control between us and money, and we cannot directly own that money or do some kind of transaction. So we need to go to the bank. So again, this is how the centralized finance works. But when cryptocurrency has been invented, the idea for decentralization has also emerged, and this is called decentralized finance. So what happened here, guys, is that the fiat money has been replaced with cryptocurrency, which is a digital currency. And again, we are here the user of this cryptocurrency. And in this system, the bank has been eliminated, or the central control has been removed, and it was replaced with a computer program which is called smart contract. So during this time, guys, anyone can make a transaction using cryptocurrency without the need to go to the banks. And the bank has no longer in control with this type of transaction because it is done in cryptocurrency. So through smart contract, which is a computer program, anyone can send and receive money into their wallets without someone in control. So there's no need for approval because the smart contract will facilitate all the transactions, and there's no human intervention in this system or in this transaction. And the point here, guys, is that if you are using a smart contract, everything is automated. So you can save a lot of time because no one needs to approve your transaction. Unlike here in the bank, in a centralized finance, maybe the bank manager has to approve your request for withdrawal of your money, and it takes time. But here in a decentralized finance, you can do some kind of person-to-person transaction or P2P using cryptocurrency, and it saves a lot of time. So again, guys, that is how decentralized finance really works. And this idea right here is used by Cryptex. That is why you can see the deposit of $30,240 in your account is instant because it comes from the bank using a smart contract. And again, you can see the difference here at decentralized finance, someone is in control. But here at decentralized finance, no one is in control, and only the smart contract will facilitate the monetary transaction that we're going to do using cryptocurrency. So now that you already understand what decentralized finance is, we can now move into this Legacy Wealth Cryptex presentation where we can get started delving into the details how Cryptex really works. And this is entitled Legacy Wealth with Cryptex $100 Financial Solution. And here are the things that you're going to learn. So you are going to learn some key benefits of being someone who is associated with Cryptex. And for you to connect into the value of this presentation, guys, you have to imagine how would you like to benefit from a staking business with a starting balance of $30,240 or $43,200. So this is already a big amount, and only a few can afford to get started with this. But this is the amount that you can have in order to get started with your staking business here at Cryptex. Unlike in the other staking programs, how much money that you have, that is the money that you're going to stake. But here, someone will provide this amount for you. So that is something that you really need to understand so that you can appreciate the opportunity that we can get with only one time $100 out of pocket. So this is the only amount that you're going to spend so that you can grab this opportunity and you could have this $30,240 or $43,200 as your starting capital for staking. But before we go into the details, there's also a kind of disclaimer in this presentation, and I'm going also to read this for you so that you will also understand your personal role and responsibility being someone who should spend some money to join this project or to join this program. So let me just read this disclaimer, guys. Everything is associated with risk, even your job. Never risk more than what you can afford to lose, and there are no guarantees of income. You are responsible for your decisions and transactions. Income examples are estimates of what you may earn. So in this presentation, guys, you can see screenshots of some incomes that happened in the past, and it doesn't mean that it will also happen to you because we are not in control of the things that happens in the future. So the only thing that we can do right now is to become careful and recognize the risk involved every time you spend some money in this kind of program, and become a responsible person to all the actions that you are going to take, especially if it involves some money. So with that being said, guys, let us now proceed to this part right here. So what is Cryptex? So Cryptex is a community project. Operation is anonymous, and there is no CEO, company, or business. So Cryptex, as being said, is an anonymous online program. So no one knows where is the CEO, no one knows where they are based from, what country they are operating, what country they came from, and who are the person involved in this business. Cryptex utilizes DeFi staking as its point of earning. So the business or the source of income here is decentralized finance staking. And you already know how decentralized finance works. And the next thing that I have to explain, guys, is the word staking, how this staking works, so that you can really figure out how Cryptex generates some kind of income for the members. Then Cryptex maintains partnership with banks, insurance companies, and individual wallet holders or the participants working uniformly to create wealth for all parties involved. So there are actually 4 parties that are involved in this program. So we have here the banks, the insurance companies, the wallet holders or the members, and Cryptex. So it says here that working uniformly to create wealth for all parties involved. Cryptex provides complete anonymity for all parties. And as being said, Cryptex has been in business since 2016 with confirmed proof of payment and withdrawals from a very happy participants. So you can see those screenshots, guys, of earnings in later slides as we move forward in this presentation. And as of now, there are over 200,000 wallet holders or 200,000 members who joined Cryptex since they started in 2016. And this comes from all over the world. And again, in order to understand how Cryptex works, we have to pick one by one the parties involved or the players. So number 1 here, we have the DeFi staking contracts, which is controlled by Cryptex community or Cryptex organization. Then we have here the wallet holders or the members who own these staking contracts. And we have here the insurance company, and the last one here, we have the bank. And these are the players working together in order to generate some kind of income from the staking program. So now that you already have that general idea how Cryptex was formed, so let's talk about the basics. So the method of earning again is decentralized finance staking. We have to understand what is DeFi staking. So based on this presentation, DeFi staking is a process of keeping your assets in a smart contract in exchange for the accumulation of interest. Crypto assets are locked into a smart contract for a contractual period of time in order to generate passive income. And we are going to lock our assets, our cryptocurrency assets, into a smart contract or into the blockchain to generate some kind of interest. This protects the blockchain network's ability to generate crypto profits for the stakers. And as a reward, so what we're going to receive from here, guys, is not actually a profit. It is a reward because we have deposited or we have locked our assets into the blockchain because they're going to use it for a certain purpose. So as a reward, the staker receives returns. For a long-term investor, this is especially profitable. So what it means is that cryptocurrency staking is a legitimate business and it is a legitimate source of income. Then DeFi staking is considered as the modern savings account, but much more lucrative because of the daily rewards that are possible with staking. So Cryptex averages 0.1% to 0.3% daily or per day from staking and compounds the interest daily for a very profitable returns. So again, guys, it was mentioned here, Cryptex averages 0.1% to 0.3% per day from their staking activity. And those interests will be automatically compounded on a daily basis to increase the capital. That is why there is a huge amount being generated here because of the power of compounding. And again, to better understand what is staking, I have also created some kind of illustration, guys, so that you can really see how staking is being done. So for example, this is you and you own some kind of cryptocurrency, for example, Ethereum. And we have here the Ethereum blockchain that uses POS or proof of stake. And this blockchain right here, guys, needs some kind of assets or some kind of collateral so that it can perform new transactions. You're going to deposit your asset into this blockchain as it is needed to help validate new transactions in the blockchain. And in return of this, since you have lent your assets, so the blockchain will also give you a reward of some percentage of the amount that you have deposited. So that is what exactly means by staking. And the difference between investing and staking, guys, is that if you're going to stake your asset, guys, it will not be lost because it is just being used in the blockchain and it will generate some amount of the same cryptocurrency as a reward. But if you're going to invest your asset, so you are not aware where they're going to use your asset, whether they're going to invest in a cryptocurrency business or in a forex business, where there is always a danger of losing your money, because that kind of platforms are very risky. But here at the staking, guys, you are just going to lend your assets into the blockchain in order to help the blockchain to validate new transactions. And this is actually required in the blockchain. That is why the blockchain will also provide some kind of staking reward which will add up to your income. So again, guys, here at Cryptex, we are going to pay some things. So we have to spend some money, which is $100. And it is important to understand what we are paying for. So what is the product? What we are paying for our $100? And the answer is the DeFi hybrid contract, or the opportunity to be part of this staking program. So what is this DeFi hybrid contract? This is the contractual agreement between the wallet holder or the member, the insurance company, and the bank. So this is the contractual agreement between the wallet holder or the member, the insurance company that insures this entire transaction, and the bank who will provide the capital for the staking business or for the staking opportunity. And it contains all the important details in a contract, such as the term, profits and fees, bonuses, and interest. So there's already an agreed contract where the bank will provide a capital which is insured by the insurance company, and in order for us to be part of this program, we just have to pay the $100 handling fee. The right term for this is not actually to buy the contract, but to pay the handling fee, which is $100. So that is the product. So that is what we are paying for. So that is the value that we can get in exchange of the $100 that we are going to spend. The opportunity to be part of this contract. Then the contract contains the provision of capital in USD given by the bank. So as being said, part of the contract is that the bank will provide a certain amount in order to be used as a staking capital, and it will be deposited into the wallet holder's account or into the member's account through smart contract, and it is automated. It will appear automatically in your account the moment you pay the $100 in Bitcoin. So the contract contains the provision of capital in USD given by the bank to the wallet for a term of 3, 5, or 7 years. Then up to 20 contract subscriptions are allowed per wallet. So it was mentioned here that 20 contract subscriptions are allowed per wallet, but they already changed this into 50 contracts as of now. So each contract has a non-refundable handling fee of only $100. So this is the only amount that we are going to spend, and we are going to use Bitcoin in order to pay this amount. So we are going to use Bitcoin to join Cryptex, which is used for distribution and inter-system operation. So again guys, this $100 will go straight into the wallets of the uplines as a referral commission every time someone purchases a contract. So again, this is the product. This is what we are paying for. And we have here the wallet holder or the participant. So what is the role of participant? So with only $100 USD handling fee, so as already mentioned, you can get a 3, 5, or 7 year DeFi staking contract with a starting balance of $30,240 for 3 years, $43,200 for 5 years, and 7 years. And each participant is a wallet holder, so meaning each member who joined this program who owns a staking contract is considered as wallet holder. And that wallet that belongs to us is connected to the smart contract that performs the transaction. So wallets are free of charge, so open anonymously with just an email address upon registration. So again guys, if you join Cryptex, you don't need to do some kind of KYC. What we need is only an email address and a password. And we can get access to our dashboard, and there we have the wallet that is connected to the smart contract. Then we have here the insurance company. So the insurance company insures the wallet for total loss and credit default, and was developed by the partner insurance company specifically for the Cryptex project. So again guys, everything here at Cryptex, all the transactions are insured by the insurance company. And that insurance company was created only to support this project. Then why would be the insurance company do this? So why they are doing this? So what's behind this? Why the insurance company provide this kind of services to this project? So the insurance company receives secure monthly bonuses from the staking profits without interruption for the entire agreed term of contract. So they are also earning a lot of money from this staking project. The insurance company receives secure monthly bonuses from the staking profits. So they will receive monthly bonuses without interruption. And in our later slides, you can see exactly how much they are going to earn on a yearly basis. This is automatic, as being mentioned, through the use of smart contract, because this is uncentralized finances and removes the human factor. So as you can imagine, the one that I have presented a while ago about the centralized finance, so it doesn't need human intervention. It removes the human factor and assures collection. All the transactions will be successfully performed because it is already programmed through that smart contract. And we have here the bank. So again, based on the insurance coverage, the partner bank provides the capital based on the contract 3, 5, or 7 years. So again, the bank will provide the staking capital. So we're just going to pay $100. The bank receives secure annual interest from the staking profits. So again, why there are some banks who also support this project? And the reason is they will be receiving interest from the staking profits. So they will be earning a lot of money also without interruption for the entire agreement term of the contract. So imagine 3 years, 5 years, and 7 years. Additionally, collateral and reserves built up over the years are also available to the banks. And again, through the decentralized finance system, everything here is automatic and it doesn't need human intervention and it doesn't need some kind of approval, and that is why it assures collections for the bank. And again guys, I have created another illustration here just to show you how everything works. So this is now the decentralized staking program here at Cryptex. So this is now the Cryptex system. And within this system is a smart contract, which is a computer program. And this is now the wallet holder or the members. And in order for us to become part of this program, so we have to pay the handling fee of $100 in Bitcoin, and we are going to send it into Cryptex. And the moment this smart contract detects our payment of $100, it will send a signal to the partner bank, and the partner bank will automatically deposit the amount of $30,240 into our account. And this $30,240, guys, will be staked into the blockchain that uses proof of stake or POS. And it will generate 0.1 to 0.3% on a daily basis staking reward. And this staking reward will be automatically added into the staking capital, which is $30,240, because it will be compounded automatically on a daily basis. And again, they have here the insurance partner, which will provide security for all these transactions. And if in case something wrong will happen, so the insurance partner will shoulder this $30,240 and it will be returned to the bank. So as you can notice, all the parties involved here has its own role to make this entire operation secure and successful. And what will happen next, guys, is that after 3 years, so the staking reward generated here will reach up to $65,000. And what will happen next is that the $30,240, which was deposited by the bank into our account, will be taken back by the bank. And the remaining balance that is left for us to withdraw is $35,760. This is based on my own computation. And note that all the numbers that you can see here, guys, is just an approximation. So again, guys, being part of this program, we could have a chance to enjoy this powerful income from compounding. So now, let us take a look at the contract expectations so that you can really figure out if it is really possible to earn such amount being mentioned. And there's also a screenshot that I have provided here, guys, so that you can really see what appears in the members dashboard being a member of Cryptex. So as you can see, this one here is $27,000, $57,000, $15,000, $40,000. So there's really no other program, guys, in the internet that will give you even this figure on your dashboard. Only Cryptex. So again, if you are watching this video right now, so you are already steps ahead from the rest of the marketers who are still searching for the right opportunity to make money online long term. And this one right here, guys, that you can see, $994,000. So this was the starting staking capital provided by the bank for the 32 contracts purchased by one of my referrals. But a few weeks after he started with Cryptex, he already purchased 50 contracts. And this one right here is the actual earnings of one of our leaders in Cryptex with 20 contracts. So as you can see, $1,056,000, but I think this has already generated some profits of $192,000. That is why it reaches this amount. And this one right here, guys, $26,124 is withdrawable by the member because this might count from the referral commissions. And as you can see, there are only 20 contracts purchased by this member. And as of now, the total amount stake here, including the profit, because as being said, all the earnings will be compounded on a daily basis. So it will add up to this stake capital. And this is now the current earnings which is available for withdrawals. So those are all possibilities, guys, if you join here at Cryptex. So now let us take a look at the contract expectation. So what you can see right now here, guys, is a 5-year contract. So with a capital of $43,200 and the staking term is 60 months or 5 years. We have here the insurance fee, $300 per month. So again, this is where the insurance company makes some money. And handling fee of $30 per month. Loan interest for the bank is 5.5% variable per year. So this is how the bank earns some money. Staking reward is daily basis, and it can be compounded on a daily basis also. The contract fee is $100 and deposit with cryptocurrency. So what we can see right now here, guys, are the daily transactions that are happening on this account. As you can see, these are the earnings that happens on a daily basis. So this is 12%, 13%, 15%, 14%, 11%. So there's really a kind of transaction that is happening as all those staking rewards are received in this account. And here at the next slide, guys, so you can see the progress or the amount that has been generated in a period of 5 years. So you can see here that the starting capital is $43,200 and the staking reward generated during the first day is $64.8. So $43,200 plus $64.8. So it will become $43,264 on the next day, because it will be added into the capital. And this is what will happen, guys, during the entire staking terms, which is 5 years. So on the second day, it will become $43,264. On the seventh day, it will become $43,590. Then during this time, this is 1,811 days. So the staking capital has already reached $506,000. And at the end of 5 years, guys, so the total amount generated here is $516,000 and 618. And what will happen is the partner bank will just get this $43,200 back, which is the capital provided by the bank. And the total available balance for the wallet holder to withdraw is $471,487. So this amount right here, guys, will be left for the member to withdraw, because the bank has already taken back the capital that they have provided. And if you're a Filipino, so this is equivalent to 22 million pesos. So again, guys, this is what will happen if you're going to own a 5 years contract. So you will be earning $471,000 after 5 years. So now let us take a look at the 3 years contract. So as you can see here, 3 years contract, starting capital is $30,240 and staking term is 36 months. Insurance fee is $210 per month. So this is where the insurance is making money. Handling fee, $30 per month. Loan interest for the bank, variable 6.75% per year. So again, this is how the bank will generate some profit from this program. Then staking reward is on a daily basis. Then contract fee is $100, deposit with cryptocurrency. And again, guys, so these are the transaction records during the entire time when staking rewards are received in this account. So as you can notice, 0.07%, 0.06%. So as you can notice, it doesn't reach 0.1%. But there are recorded transactions as daily rewards are received in this account. And again, this is now the progress for the 3 years contract, guys. So it started with $30,240 capital, and the staking reward that was received on the first day is $30. And since it will be compounded on a daily basis, so it will be added up to this capital. So it will become $30,270.24 on the next day. And again, guys, this is what will happen. At the end of 3 years, it could reach up to $65,337.28. And the partner bank will just take this capital back, $30,240. So the remaining balance here, guys, for the wallet holder to withdraw is $35,000. But again, all the figures that you can see right here, guys, are approximation. And it might not be the actual amount received at the end of 1 3 years staking contract. And here at the next slide, guys, there is a proof of withdrawal, which is $96,700. And this really comes from the Cryptex dashboard. And if we're going to move forward, we can also see this withdrawal records, which is $96,700. We have here $90,500, $75,000, $95,000. I think this one is $78,000. Then we have here $200,000, and this one right here is $67,000. So this screenshot right here, guys, is taken from the actual Cryptex dashboard. And you can see the transaction has here for every withdrawal that takes place. And the status here is completed. And if you have a Cryptex dashboard, guys, and if you're going to observe how it looks like, if you have already some kind of withdrawal in your dashboard, you can notice that it really looks like this. So it means to say that this screenshot is a valid record of withdrawals here at Cryptex. And moving forward, so putting all this together, So customer wallet has a contract, example, one contract which is worth $100. Then the bank provides the capital to the DeFi staking contract. So again, the bank will provide the starting capital, which is $30,240 for 3 years and $43,200 for 5 years. Then the staking generates daily compounded profits for the wallet holders. And those stake amounts will generate 0.1 to 0.3%, which will be compounded on a daily basis to increase the stake capital. Then each contract is insured by the insurance companies. At the end of the contract term, the capital lent to the DeFi staking contract is paid back to the bank with interest. So the bank will generate some kind of interest for the profit, and they're going to take back the capital that they have provided. And all partners earn huge profit from each and every contract. So everyone here will earn profits from the staking activity. So the bank, the insurance, the wallet holder, and Cryptex itself. So for each contract that is activated, so everyone here, so all the parties will earn huge profits from the staking program. And the wallet holder or the participant only pays a one-time $100 handling fee for this entire process. So if you can imagine, guys, this is really a golden opportunity for everyone. With only $100 out of pocket, you can have this opportunity that earns massive amount of money after 3 years or 5 years. And each contract compounds daily interest on the starting balance and average between 0.1 and 0.3%. So this one is already mentioned. And again, this is just to remind everyone that 1 year contract is estimated to return $35,097.28 in profit for the wallet holder. So this amount is withdrawable by the member. Then 1 5-year contract is estimated to return $471,487 in profit for the wallet holder. And for the 7 years contract, guys, it is seldom mentioned because it is almost unbelievable. But someone has do the computation, and the amount is $18 million for every 7-year contract. And here at Cryptex, guys, there's also a special bonus. So as of now, this one is available. If you're going to purchase 10 contracts, so there is a free of 5 contracts. So you can get a total of 15 contracts for $1,000. So again, each contract is worth $100. And if you are going to purchase 10 contracts, so you will receive extra 5 contracts, which is free. And all in all, you will have 15 contracts in your account. So if you are someone who owns 15 contracts, so note that each contract could generate $35,000 in 3 years. So you could multiply $35,000 times 15, and this is the resulting figure. So you could be earning $526,459.2 in 36 months by just spending a total of $1,000 the moment you join Cryptex. And if you're going to avail this promo, guys, so you can see on your dashboard the moment you purchase a staking contract, you can see this DeFi Hybrid 36 pack. So you have to pick this option on your dashboard with this processing fee of $1,000. So this is what you are going to pick if you are going to avail this promo. So you can see this as an option in your dashboard. And here at Cryptex, guys, again, you are not limited to 1 contract. So 20 contracts are allowed per account, and only 1 account is allowed per user. So for each member, you are only allowed to create 1 account. And each account, you could have maximum of 20 staking contracts. But as of now, there is a special package that allows 50 contracts. So before, each member is only allowed to own or to have 20 contracts. And it has been changed a while ago, and each person right now could have 50 contracts in his account. And this is now the overview of the Cryptex primary benefits. You will earn passive income. It generates interest from staking 24/7, 365 days. No capital needed because the bank will provide the staking capital. You will receive a fixed starting capital of $30,240 for 3 years and $40,200 for 5 years and 7 years. And affordable, it's only $100 handling fee, and you could choose 36, 60 months, and 84 months staking contracts, and daily compounding averages of 0.1 to 0.3%. And there are over 200,000 members worldwide as of this time. And it is Bitcoin based, so meaning we will be using Bitcoin. Then it has started 7 years ago, and there is a total anonymity for all parties. So every member here doesn't need to register a name or personal identity, and no one knows where Cryptex really is based from. and who are the personalities behind this program. So the capital is insured, so there is a insurance partner who will secure everything, and no financial or contractual obligation. So we don't need to pay some kind of monthly subscription or other future payments. So those are not part of this program. And there is an optional builder plan. So this is now the referral program. If you want to share this program into other people, so you can also generate some kind of earnings, and it can be withdrawn anytime if it reaches $100 minimum. So if you already have generated some referral commissions minimum of $100, so you can request a withdrawal anytime, and Cryptex will send it directly into your Bitcoin wallet. And again guys, we have here the contract recap. So $100 per contract for 3, 5, or 7 years term. Starting balance 3 years, $30,240. Starting balance for 5 years is $40,200. 3 years return is $35,097. 5 years return $471,000 and $487. Anonymity for all parties. 20 contracts allowed per wallet. 1 wallet is allowed per user. Then special package, 15 contracts for the price of 10. So you're going to pay $1,000 and you will have 15 contracts in total. And what you can see right now here guys is a screenshot of the Zoom presentation conducted by Miss Lori. She is our admin in our Telegram group chat. And as you can see, there are hundreds of members who joined this presentation about Cryptex. And again guys, I have to mention this blockchain transparency. Transactions can be viewed on blockchain. In this image from this URL, you can see just one of the wallets used by Cryptex for withdrawals. The Bitcoin balance that can be seen here is 51 Bitcoins at the current price. That is $1,395,000. This particular wallet made 110,000 transactions on the blockchain, did a total of over $266,144,395,998 in transactions. So what happened guys is that there is a member here at Cryptex who traces the Bitcoin wallet address used by Cryptex to send payout commissions. And he uses the transaction hash in Binance to trace that wallet address. And he noticed that the wallet address owned by Cryptex used to send members commission has stored 51 Bitcoins, which is equivalent to $1,395,000. So again, that is another proof that Cryptex is a legitimate online business. And if you happen to watch this video right now guys, so I think there's really no reason for anyone not to become part of this program. So what you're going to do from here guys is to click that button below and go to the Cryptex registration page and just enter your email address and provide the password, and you can then get access to your dashboard. And I really suggest guys that you really have to have at least one staking contract here at Cryptex, because time is really moving fast. So if you happen to watch this video until this part, you are really destined to become part of Cryptex program, and you are really destined to earn $35,000 3 years from now, or $471,000 5 years from now. The only thing that you need to do right now is to never let this opportunity slip away, and you really have to take action right now. So once again guys, Julius Dabon here, and thank you for watching my Cryptex presentation, and see you on my other videos. Bye bye.